Hey everybody, this is Stevie B. I just want to have a little listening session right now. I want to play a little bit of the show that we did on last night. I was counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of November. And I just want to play a little bit of that show. I'm going to start in the middle of the group Called by God Acapella Ensemble. They was number 16 on the show last night. And I'm going to lead into my song of the week by Exodus 2.0. They got a new single, Suffer My Loss. And then I want to play a little bit of that Funny Bone. So I just want to give you a chance to hear what was happening on that show on last night. So if you didn't get a chance to hear it, click on the link that's attached to this video. And that'll bring you to the live show. And you'll see all of my other shows. If you go to Stevie B's Media Production, you'll see all the other shows we're doing on Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday night, the What a Word from the Lord radio show. Thursday night, the Gospel Light radio show with preaching and teaching the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. And then, of course, the Blast on Friday night. You'll get to see all of those productions. You got Dr. Antherica Lane does a health and wellness as well. And Kelly Fletcher does her show. She does domestic topics. You'll see all of that stuff on that platform as well. Okay? So enjoy your listening experience. It's just a listening session that I'm doing from the show, my top 20 countdown show from last night. Enjoy your listening experience. I'm Stevie B. It's a listening session, ladies and gentlemen. I just did this Facebook Live, but my phone wasn't recording for YouTube, so I got to do it all over again. So I'm going to just play the same thing I just played on Facebook Live. So I'm doing it again.
Hi, this is Geraldine Roberts.
It's your girl, Tony Washington, from Johnny Acapella. This is Janice Emerson, Nashville, Tennessee.
And you're listening to Stevie B.
Dedicating this feature to my dear sister and friend, the late Linda Billy from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She was a member of my staff here at Stevie B's Media Production from the year 2016 to June of 2021. She wrote all the questions for the artists that we interviewed on this radio show, and we just want to keep her memory alive on this radio broadcast.
Stevie B's Song of the Week.
This week we are featuring Exodus 2.0 from Los Angeles, California. We have a new single from their 2023 album, The Lord Is in This Place. Now this song features John Emerson, a.k.a. Cali JT from Los Angeles, California, and Terry Mays from Temple, Texas. You're going to love this song. They've both been on this show numerous times featuring new music and also artist interviews. And the new single is entitled Suffer My Loss. You're going to love my song of the week.
Stevie B's Song of the Week.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man. Boom, boom, boom. I really like this one. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Leandre. Let's do this.
Oh, Jesus, how I want.
Oh, Jesus, how I want to. How I want to be.
I love that bass.
Oh, Jesus, how I want.
Oh, Jesus, how I want to. How I want to be.
They're doing it on the West Coast, ladies and gentlemen. East Coast, y'all better get it together.
Tonight, I'll tell ya that I have to decide if I pick up my cross or stick my head and take on my pride.
I'll get you down the road.
It's hard for me to imagine that you could
album, The Lord Is in This Place. This is one of the singles on that album. Love that bass on that. I want to be like you.
Stevie B's Song of the Week.
Good day, family. It's your boy George G, a.k.a. George G International, GGIG to the double E. You're listening to the phenomenal sounds of acapella gospel music blast, where the bass note bumps and the E note jumps, and the sopranos and the altos and the tenors make you sway. Oh yeah, it's a head knocker, baby, and a rockin' cheer rocker. Acapella gospel music blast. Your host, Stevie B, spinning the voices that soothe the soul, flying at 30,000 feet, not missing a beat. Acapella gospel music blast.
Flying 30,000 feet, not missing a beat. 30,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen. So you can hang with Stevie B too on Friday night. Having a great time on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Some great music.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Eagle Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B, the acapella gospel music blast. Every Friday night you get down just like this. Eagle Records, baby.
'em, Stevie B. How many people you know got their own song?
Stevie B's Funny Bones.
Now, I love these funny bones. Christians need to laugh too.
And I like my wife because my wife, I will tell you something about marriage, which is cool. If you're thinking of marriage, you're dating now, but you're thinking of marriage, get to know the sleeping habits of that individual. Because my wife, you ever snore? My wife snores so bad. You ever sleep with someone that wakes their own self up? That's my wife all night. And then she tapped me. I hear something. Oh, you think? And I can't wake up my wife. I've tried giving her wedgies. I've tried, smothering her, but she just snores out her ears. It's crazy. And I would tell the guy, you have to negotiate the closet space. Now. Because once you say, I do, your closet gets smaller. I have one hanger that's dedicated for all my clothes. Any other clothes I can't put in the closet, I got to put in the trunk of my car.
Stevie B's Funny Bones.
Captain speaking. I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on The Blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
So we got all this stuff going on Friday night.
Stevie B's Top 20 Countdown Show. Acapella gospel music. Number 15.
Holding down my 15 spot is my man George G from West Palm Beach, Florida. He has a new single, Lord You Been Good. You're going to love this song. Now, this song was co-written by Jerome and Brian Malone from Rogersville, Alabama. Enjoy my number 15 song by my man George G.
Number 15.
That's George G's new single. Looking so good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to play a little bit of the show that we did last night. I was counting down my top 20 acapella songs for the month of November. And I got one more top 20 show that I'll be doing next month, December 15th. That'll be the last top 20 countdown show for the year. And then, Lord willing, in 2024, we'll come up with a new list of top 20 songs for the year 2024. So thank you for riding with us on The Blast. Thank you for your love and support for all of these radio shows that we're putting on here on the Stevie B's Media Production. On Tuesday night, we're doing the What a Word of the Lord radio show. We're preaching the gospel on the second Tuesday of the month. The third Tuesday, we have Dr. Therica Lane out of Cincinnati, Ohio. She does health and wellness. And on the fourth Tuesday, Kelly Fletcher out of Indianapolis, Indiana. She serves the Livingstone Church of Christ. She does some secular topics, human trafficking, child abuse, spousal abuse, shows like that. She's been doing a great job as well. Then on Thursday night, we got the Gospel Light radio show. I have 8 co-hosts on that show. They're teaching and preaching the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Great show. I'm also taking a question from my social media platform on Facebook called Shout It Out, and I'm posing to one of my co-hosts on each live show that we have on Blog Talk Radio. And then, of course, on Friday night, we're doing The Blast. We're playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists. Any artist that you can think of that's putting out some great acapella gospel music, they have been on these radio shows that we're putting on here. Straight Company, The Melody Airs, Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, Genesis Archer out of Jacksonville, Florida, Revelation, Soul Purpose is coming on December the 1st. We got Steve Adams is putting out some new music from Houston, Texas on December 22nd. Steve Adams is going to be on this show. Also, we got Room to Praise out of Rochester, New York. Jonathan Charlie, he's in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. He's going to be on the show. I think that's December 22nd. No, that's not December. I get my dates mixed up. But I know I got Cuddy D and Tracy coming from Port St. Lucie, Florida, coming on December the 22nd. And I think Steve Adams is going to be on that show as well. He has some new music. And there's just so much going on. My man Ron Walker from Atlanta, Georgia, he has a new album that he's going to be releasing the first of the year, Mind, Body, and Soul. So he's going to be on the show on January. That'll be next year, January the 12th, I think. Yeah, Ron Walker's going to be on that show. So there's a lot. Anybody that's putting out music and acapella gospel music has been on this show, ladies and gentlemen. That's why there was a time, now that I look back on it, there was a time that these shows were booked out like for 5 years out. That's how many artists that are putting out music. And since 2016, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've been doing is putting out new music. So there's a lot of great acapella gospel music you probably never heard. So that's why I'm doing these shows, because there's just so much great music, and the productions are really getting real good. You can tell the music quality is getting so much better with these artists. So I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. I was actually on a tour last year with Anthony Carter out of Chicago and Lisa Cooper out of Memphis, Tennessee, and Rain out of Orlando, Florida. There was a Spirits Acapella tour that was a Chef Brian Brown production, Take Note, and Diesel Record production. We was on tour last year. So that's some great music. They all put out new music as well. So that's what we got going on here on The Blast, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a lover of acapella gospel music, you're going to love what you're hearing on The Blast on a Friday night. Got my Funny Bones that I'm featuring, my Song of the Week as well, my monthly triple spin, my old 100s. We're doing all that on Friday night. I didn't do it last night because of the top 20 countdown. I try to reserve my time doing all this other stuff on the show. So got to get to that #1 song on the top 20 countdown show. So thank you for tuning in. This is a listening session. Just want to play a little bit of what happened on last night. Click on the link that's attached to this video. That'll bring you to the episode that we did on last night. And if you go to Stevie B's Media Production, wherever you're getting your favorite podcast from, you'll see all of the shows that we're producing. I have 5 productions that we're doing on a weekly basis. So you'll get to see. There's over 700 episodes on those various platforms, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a lot of good content there. If you're a lover of acapella gospel music, or you just like the teaching and preaching of God's word, whatever you need spiritually, you'll get it on this platform, Stevie B's Media Production. All right. Thank you for your love and support. I'm Stevie B. Peace, peace, peace. Have a great day, folks. God bless.